And if he's going to do that, he's going to need to take out the world's best in Luke Humphries.
83, Ryan, you require 167.
I'm not sure the Swiss crowd here this afternoon have quite got to grasp with the numbers. Ryan Searle, no interest in going for the 167 outshot on the bull.
99, Ryan, you require 40.
Plenty of interest in this tops, though. Should be able to follow that. He does, but not inside.
Game
that
shot
one is.
First leg, Ryan Searle. Second leg, it's Ryan to throw first.
Well, it's a shake of the head, but it's a great start for Ryan Searle. He's not been able to even take a leg off of Luke Humphries this year in the games they've had, so he's already taken 2. That should give him some level of confidence.
140. $96. Luke
World number 1 has
81.
awoken. 81 points left after 9 darts. Double 12. That is a gorgeous leg of darts from Luke Humphries.
Fifth leg, it's Luke
And he has responded to Ryan Searle winning the first 2 legs impeccably. Third leg in a row where it could be 1 in 11.
100. Luke, you require 92. $80.
Misses for a 12 darter.
100. Luke, you require 12.
This for a 13 darter. Now he's got really long darts, Luke Humphries.
9.
And it's always
Ryan
difficult when you're down
require
south on the
100.
dartboard and you miss low. Can Ryan Searle capitalise with 2 tops? Yes, he can. That's the tonic for heavy metal. Another one will do.
140. $105. Ryan, you require 145.
He's not happy with something, Luke Humphries. But whatever it is, Ryan Searle, after being whitewashed twice
60.
in 2025 by
Luke,
his
you
old
require
pal Humphries,
126.
looking to beat him.
Game
But he won't
shot
beat him
right
yet,
back.
because that's brilliant from Luke Humphries.
Sixth leg, it's Ryan to throw first.
Would be a tough one to take for Searle if he was to lose from here. For different reasons compared to his last 2 meetings with Luke
99.
Humphries. Didn't perform at the UK Open or the Baltic Sea Darts Open, but he's largely had this game in the palm of his hands.
134. Ryan, you require 114.
He couldn't close out the final against Martin Schindler last year.
98. Luke, you require 79.
Will he have a chance to come back and try and finish this one against Humphries? Well, you could see that first start
39. Ryan, you require 60.
threw him off a bit. Double 4. And he gets his double 4 and he gets his victory over the world number 1. Luke Humphries is out of the Swiss Darts Trophy. Ryan Searle said that he meant business this weekend when he stepped on that stage yesterday.
Annoying one for Woodhouse, searching for the bullseye. And leaves a bogey number, and that is punished to the full by Jermaine Wattimena.
$99. Jermaine, you require 70.
Hit 76 for leg 1.
38.
Can't hit 70 for
Luke
leg 2.
requires 70.
Can Luke Woodhouse? Same target, double 16.
38.
Same outcome.
Jermaine, you require 32.
So awkward.
No score.
So awkward.
Luke, you require 32.
Well, this is now a huge chance for a break for Luke Woodhouse.
Game shot the third leg.
It is a break for Luke Woodhouse.
Everybody in this field can go up there and play their A game.
100. Luke require 85.
But when that doesn't come out, you've got to make sure that your B game is solid enough to get victories. And I think both of these guys have improved in that score. So the 16's now for Woodhouse. Big safe 16. And a big bullseye finish for Woody. It's a 12 darter and a third consecutive break of throw in this game. Seen a two-leg gap open up.
96.
There's a chance of one doing so here.
$140. Luke to require 108.
Hard bit done.
Game shot
Because he makes that look easy.
Luke Woodhouse, seventh leg, it's Jermaine to throw.
And the reason he's made it look easy is because of the consistency he's shown over the last couple of days. Can you go and win something else? Can you do it again on the floor? That will be the question.
This could have been the European Championship final last year. Wattimena was in it. Woodhouse went out in the semi. Maximum for Jermaine, threatening a four-visit leg. But the finishing has not been great for the machine gun.
58. Jermaine
If he misses a couple of doubles here, could be curtains. Could be curtains. He's busted score. He's back to 41. Luke Woodhouse has had combination finishes the last 3 legs running. Add another one here. He's in the quarters.
He finished off with a 160 against Dave Chisnell yesterday. I was looking for the treble 18 to give himself a shot.
58. Jermaine require 41.
Take 2 for Jermaine Wattimena.
9.
Same outcome, but a different way.
He's literally at double 16 in this leg.
52.
He's thrown it double 16 3 times and missed it. He's thrown it double 8 once and hit double 16. The end of the road for the machine gun. But the path goes through to the quarterfinals for Luke Woodhouse, and it could go further than that. A solid, atypically solid display from Woody.
At the World Grand Prix, and they're renewing their rivalry here today. Schindler, the defending Swiss Darts Trophy champion, might have his hands full if Johnny Clayton plays like he did against Nathan Aspinall yesterday. He was superb.
93.
Yeah, aside from all that, he's the defending champion here. Martin Schindler wants to keep hold of his title. But he won't if Johnny Clayton carries on playing like this. What a start.
It's Johnny to throw first. Game on.
Cracking standard so far.
Jam another one in there.
100. $135. Martin require 167.
And we'll have to consider the 167. Won't get a dart at bullseye.
99. Johnny require 151.
Clayton needs 2 big trebles. He is, of course, capable. 151, Johnny Clayton, and that is a massive shot from the Baron.
Martin's a throw there. 91. Martin require 160.
Get it started.
40.
Not
Johnny
great.
require 150.
Can't do a 150 following the 151, could he? He fancied it, going on his reaction. He will certainly fancy that if he's allowed back to the board. Martin Schindler can't afford to go 4-1 down.
Game shot.
Could have afforded it, so he doesn't.
Martin Schindler. 6 leg, it's Johnny to throw first. Game on. 100. Johnny require 121.
Can't get to a finish. Johnny Clayton doesn't need to go for this, but he probably will. He's Johnny Clayton. Doesn't have the option.
57. Johnny requires 64.
Johnny Clayton a leg away, and time is running out for the defending champ. And it could be a 6th win this year for the Ferret against the wall, sealed with the perfect leg. Nine darter, the UK Open in the Premier League. He's hit one on the floor. He's not hit one on the Euro Tour, but he might hit one here in Switzerland. Johnny Clayton, it's a mile away for the treble 19. And Schindler has got himself down to a makeable finish. This isn't over yet.
Martin require 127.
The Basel crowd applauds. Might get another crack at the 9. We might be going into more legs. Schindler's got a shot for the defending champ to stay alive. So very close, and that might be that. Johnny Clayton to seal it with a 10 darter and beat the wall again. There will be a new name on the trophy here in Basel. It is another stormer of a contest between Johnny Clayton and Martin Schindler.
Unfortunately, 7 second-round exits, so it's been feast or famine. He's either lost his first match or got through to the final session.
140, Christopher 87.
Double 5. Dobey fights back to win the second leg and immediately breaks Dekker's throw. Fairly placid bunch. The man who's felt the wrath of the Swiss fans more than anyone is our MC, Philip Brzezinski. How could you boo such a beautiful man?
And they did boo.
78, Christopher 84.
87, 76, the last 2 outshots for Chris Dobey. He's looking to add 84 for 3 on the bounce. Double 6.
Game on the 4th leg, Chris Dobey.
Well, a 14 darter is the filling of a 12 dart sandwich for Chris Dobey. That dart actually landed. It was a Robin Hood, like you said. These might not be. That's what he wanted to do. He said he needed to up the scoring. 2 beefy visits from the big man.
60, calling for 108.
This would be a first ton plus finish of the match. And on the basis of the way this game has gone, you're not surprised that it's gone.
On the 6th leg, Dekker. Sounds like it's Chris.
108 for Dekker, the biggest finish of the match. Look at that. Lots of 2 darters in there that to win this one, but Chris Dobey, his 4th maximum. How much confidence will this give Core, even if he doesn't get over the line?
60, Christopher 87.
Done this once before. He has done it again. An 11 darter now. The standard keeps rising.
Oh, that's big from the big man. First down to a finish. Chris puts plenty of pressure on.
127.
Can you, Core?
For a first ever European Tour quarter-final, Dekker looks at double 8. It is a sensational finish from the Norwegian. What a performance. Odin emotional once again, because his old man, for the third time this weekend, has got the job done. A sickener for Chris Dobey.
Stephen Upal, 161.
161 doesn't need to go in this visit. Can be a set-up turn for the Bullets. Have the option of going for his anyway.
60.
Not done what he wanted there.
$139.
Well, Ratajski has done what he wanted.
Getting through a lot of printing paper, that fellow, isn't he?
Brilliant. Brilliant from Bunting.
Stephen Bunting, fourth legs Christoph to go first.
Well, Stephen Bunting got stronger and stronger in the game against Landman. He might be getting stronger in this game, and having already started well, that is bad news for Christoph Ratajski.
81. Stephen Upal, 41.
Close to the double. Matters not.
25.
Perilously near that double 9. But low to time for Stephen Bunting.
83. Stephen Upal, 16.
Might be irrelevant what Ratajski left. Because Bunting continues to win legs in 5 visits to the board. 3 15-darters and a 14-darter. Down for the 19s. Okay. Not the worst miss in the world. Ratajski trying to stay alive in this game. To the 11s. Double 14.
93. Stephen Upal, 118.
Well, he gave it a good crack, Christoph Ratajski. Will he be allowed an opportunity to return? He will.
59. Christoph Upal, 28.
Keep his head above water and to break Bunting. A long way inside. And he uses that second dart as a marker to find double 7. But Bunting will have to wait to progress through to tonight's quarter-final. Ended up hitting single 3.
Christoph Upal, 139.
Very difficult shot. Unable to complete it. And Stephen Bunting, if he does what he's been doing for most of this match, which is finishing legs in 15 darts or fewer, this is over. Christoph Ratajski's fight for the European Championship will go for the last event in Hildesheim. And the bullet does close it out. A display of extraordinary consistency from Stephen Bunting, who averaged round about that 100 mark from start to finish. Christoph Ratajski battled and fought. He has put some money on his ranking this weekend. It's probably not enough to reach the European Championship, so it'll all come down to Hildesheim for him.
Richie Rick, 121.
Identical start from the pair.
53. Raymond Jericho, 121.
Is this a point of difference?
$62.
Only marginally.
Requires 68.
Left a more favourable finish, but it's Edhouse who gets the first poke. Problem. No solution, missing big numbers.
53. Remember, you require 59.
And then to top it all off, he hits the bullseye when he didn't want it.
Game on the first leg, Raymond and Mark. Second leg, Raymond.
1-0 Barney and an early break.
Game.
Without doubt, Richie Edhouse last year was one of these stories of the year. Playing the best darts of his career regularly in the final days and final sessions of European Tour events, throwing the best stuff we had ever seen from him on a consistent basis.
95.
And then to top it off by becoming European champion. An astonishing story. And while there have been little flashes of the Edhouse of 2024 this year,
59.
it's been
Ranger
nowhere
required
near
94.
the levels of consistency. And ultimately, that's what's going to cost him.
54.
That'll do for Raymond in this position.
$58. Remember, you require 40.
Okay. Is that Edhouse chucking the towel in? He's left the bogey number inexplicably. Doesn't matter, but why go for the 18s there?
Well, to be honest,
Game.
I think his brain is broken.
$56. Remember, you require 161.
6 darts from here to complete the job. Is he going to go for it? Is he going to go for it? Match dart miss for a 161 to win it 6-0. Raymond van Barneveld has been given the freedom to just do what he wants.
140.
He'll get 2 more match darts.
Game shot.
The Grand Prix race has concluded, and it's Raymond van Barneveld who will be going to Leicester. Richie Edhouse will not be returning to Dortmund to defend his European Championship crown. And for the first time in well more than a decade, Dave Chisnell will not feature at the World Grand Prix.
A winner on the European Tour for the first and only time this year.
No, if you look,
57.
everybody who's watched him thinks that about Jan van Veen. It's only a matter of time before he forces his way and starts winning big stage titles and doing all sorts. But if you want to look at a cautionary tale, look at who he beat yesterday, Dirk van Dijvenbode, who was playing world-class stuff. One injury, then another one shortly after. Looked like it was going to end his career. He's still not come back to how he was. Van Veen for the bullseye for a 164 to start the match. Oh, Jan van Veen with a big bullseye finish. Don't think Jan's going to be quite so flashy as to go for a 3 bullseye finish on the 150 like Ryan Joyce attempted.
96. Junior require 150.
A couple of treble 19s, obvious route for Jan. Oh, that's good. Quite annoying for him because it was
90.
very nicely sat for him to follow.
Oh, not quite for Ryan Joyce.
93. Junior requires 60.
Such is the ability of these two when it comes to the finishing. You expect these kind of numbers to be taken out, but not this time for Van Veen to keep the breaks going.
Identical stuff.
Junior require 40.
Daylight.
Goes on the 4th leg.
It is there. I mentioned their prowess and the finishing, these two. Both of them very much double 16.
$57. $99. Junior require 108. $60.
Well, you get the feeling that Jan van Veen is about to reel off 4 legs in a row.
60. January require 48.
As you mentioned before, much prefers this southwesterly region of the board. Can't get much closer.
40.
Cannot get much closer.
138.
Looked really inviting after that first dart, didn't it? It's got too close to it. 138 beyond Ryan Joyce's capabilities this occasion.
51. January require.
But double four for a fourth leg on the spin. Jan van Veen taking care of business, and Ryan Joyce just not really offering enough resistance at the minute.
30.
And this could wrap it up with an excellent leg of darts.
98.
That'll do. Match darts incoming for Jan van Veen to complete the job and move through to the quarterfinals.
59. January require 32. Yeah, shot.
Job done for GVV, who sees off Ryan Joyce in the last 16 to book his place in the quarterfinals of the Swiss Darts Trophy. Not Ryan Joyce's best showing, not Jan van Veen's best display either, but it was enough to get the job done. A burst of 4 legs on the spin in the middle part of the game did the damage. Rob Cross winning 10-9 at the UK Open in the last 32 in a last leg decider, where Noppert averaged
123.
101. And he does tend to have close games with a lot of players, Danny Noppert. We saw it last weekend in Hungary, but it's his ability to just be there or thereabouts and get over the line when needed that served him so well.
Robbie Rigon, 126.
He's a top-class operator, Danny Noppert. This, some way to start the match. 1-2-6 check out Rob Cross. Danny Noppert stranded on double 19, doesn't get a shot at it. Good leg this from Danny Noppert. 2-2 looks a probability from here.
6. Danny Rigon, 140.
Nasty deflection. Leaves 95. It's still a treble to double combination, but he would have liked a much more favourable number than that.
140. Danny Rigon, 95.
Treble leaves double on the 19 segment. Has he got room? He does. Just like the double 10 from the last leg. He finds a way through to this time the 38.
Rob Cross to open up a 2-leg lead once again. It's 2-0 up, peg back to 2-all. This would make it 4-2. And get another one in there.
98. Danny require 54.
Noppert to level.
Cash on the single leg, Danny Noppert.
Good stuff again from Danny Noppert.
Yeah.
Made it to the semi-final. That was the same bracket, or same side of the draw, I should say, as Ryan Searle, who's already beaten Luke Humphries today.
180.
Rob Cross making a move here.
59. Robbie require 42.
10 over 6. It's the 10 for double 16, potentially 11 darter, best leg of the match. And Rob Cross is a leg away. Danny Noppert, the beaten finalist last weekend, on the brink. Got to win 3 legs the hard way, 2 against the throw.
Throwing a dart the way that they want to. You're expecting it to be massively different to usual, but the margins are so fine, as they are in this game. And Danny Noppert is trying to exercise his ability to stretch away from Rob Cross against the darts. He's already done it once in the last 3 legs, but Rob Cross is fighting right back. This is brilliant.
We've got the big crescendo to this game. Desperate for a treble.
Okay, uses the ball. Not bad thinking. Gets down below 1-2-1. Leaves a finish it does not require the bullseye. Rob Cross needs a bull at the end of this. But he needs a treble 19 again. And he cannot find it. And Danny Noppert's got a shot. He has still not had a match start in this game, Rob Cross. Stranded on 72 and 83 in the last two legs. He's on 68 right now. Steal the win away. A move through to the final session. For the second week running. Tops for Noppert. Agonisingly close.
Robbie requires 68.
Reprieve for Rob. Can he cross the line? One opportunity. And it's an opportunity that Rob Cross takes. What a match between Cross and Danny Noppert. It will be voltage who progresses to face Jan van Veen in the quarterfinals.